Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be discussing about the exceptional handling in C++. In our exceptional handling, we are having three different blocks. Three different types of keywords we are going to perform. First is try, and then second one is, or I can write here itself, throw, and third one is catch. First in throw block. So whatever the error causing program, for example, in the next I'll give an example with the help of try block, like how we are going to perform. The basic definition of throw is whatever the error causing program that we are having in a function that will be stored in a try block. That is, error causing program is written in a try block, and whatever the error that is present, the user can throw the value. That is, throwing the user value. You can say that whatever the user throws, that will be catched by the catch block and whatever the catch block present in a function will print as it is. It catches the thrown value from try block and it will execute. So these are the simple definition of try, catch, try, throw and catch. So let's see a simple example how this is going to perform. So first we know hash include iostream same using namespace std. So here I'm not using any classes. In my main function I'll perform the actions. So first let me take an integer a comma b. So if we are dividing a by b, okay, let us think that I'm dividing a by b. Okay, whenever I'm dividing a by b 10 by 20 or 20 by 10, it is giving me any value, for example 2 or 3, or for example if I'm writing 20 by 0, it is not giving because it is undefinite number, right? So to remove this error, first we'll be performing actions without using try and catch block. After that we'll be using try and catch block and seeing the difference what is the help of using try and catch block. Okay, after that I'll be printing a by b. Okay, so let's check. Here I'm giving my a value is 20 and my b value is 0. So here I'm not getting any input because 20 by 0 is indefinite number, right? We cannot take that. So if I want in the program, if you are getting any nothing value, we are going to get some problem. So that's why with the help of try and catch block. So after the taking value of input in try catch block, I'm writing a code that is if b double equals to 0, I have to throw my integer. Okay, I'm throwing integer here, and the catch block is always immediate next to my try block. Okay, and whatever the thrown value is thrown by the try block, it is catched by the catch block and it is printing cout, that is division is not possible. Okay, after that let me to this here itself. So first it checks if b is double equals to 0, then it will throw the value of 0, and after the throwing value it will not check any of these statements after my throw. Okay, it will directly move on to my catch block. So if I'm giving input as 20 and my b value is 0, and this is giving a clear user understanding solution, that is division is not possible. Before that we are not getting any value, right? For example, if I'm taking here hash include iostream, okay, integer main, For example, I'm defining here itself. Let me show you what will be the error. Integer a equals to 10 and b equals to 0. Cout a by b. Okay, let's check what will do. Yes, see, it is not giving me any output because 10 by 0 is not any something like we are going to get the value. So that's why we are going to use try and catch block. So, and one more thing in the try and catch block is, so let me take this. Okay, so let me remove this block. I'm giving a simple demonstration how try and catch block works. Okay, so first I'll be writing here cout of before try block. Okay, this is my cout inside try block. Inside I can say that before my throw, and then here I'm throwing a value of, for example, 0, and then I'm writing another after throw. After that, here I'm going to use inside my catch block. So can you guess what will be the output of this program? First, before try block gets printed, after entering into the try block, before thrown value gets printed. But whenever we are passing the value thrown, it will directly move on to catch block. It will not print any of these statements after the thrown value. So it will directly move on to inside catch block and it will print inside catch block. That is, this after thrown value will not get printed. Let's check. So yes, that is first try before try block has been printed, and after that before thrown value is printed. But after the value of throw, we are not getting after throw value. It will directly move on to catch of index. It is printed inside catch block. So that's it. So what is the meaning of this? Means whenever we are passing a thrown value, it will not print the continuous statements after the thrown value. It will directly move on to, from this thrown to, it will directly move on to catch block. So whatever the statements that present here are nullified or removed, so it will not check any of the statements here. So that's it. And let me show you another example of catch. So for example, if I'm throwing, here I'm giving integer of x, right? For example, if I'm having character, or for example if I'm having float value and whatever the value, for example I'm throwing a, okay, so integer x got x value. Okay, 10 and 20. Okay, so whenever I'm throwing a value, I'm getting the value of x value. For example, let us take here 10 and 20. Okay, so here I'm passing throw, right? I'm throwing a value and it is received by the catch block with the help of x, a variable. So my x value gets 10 and then it will get printed. Okay, got x. Let me write it more clear. Okay, this is more accurate. So for example, I'm passing 10 and 20. So we are getting the value of got 10 value. Okay, I'm getting 10 value. For example, if I'm passing b, right, throw b, still I'm getting, here I'm still getting 10 value because it will taking any of the integer. But if I want to take multiple values from my user, with the help of this catch block, I can pass any type of parameters and I can receive anything. Okay, for example, throw a or throw 10 or anything, so there is no need of this. So for example, if I'm throwing a, it will going to print the value whatever the print it will. This three dots represent means whatever the data that you are throwing, it will print as it is. Okay, let me change this. Yep, that's it. Yes, so when whatever I'm passing, for example a 10 anything, catch block receives all of this and prints whatever the present data present in my catch block. And for example, if you are checking what would happen if you are not having a catch block, it will give simple error, that is we are expecting the catch block. Whenever we are using try block, we definitely have to use the catch block, uh, that is, or that is next to its try block. Okay, and after that, so I hope that's it for this exceptional landing. So we have understood what is meant by try block, clash block, and throw, and what is meant by catch block. So these are used when large number of errors present in our program, so that we can reduce, and whenever a user is trying to rectify, you can easily understand what is the error and what we are getting. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe.